Good morning, students. So in this video, I will be talking about model papers of chemistry. I will be talking about model paper of chemistry, which is first year from your first year syllabus of chemistry. So let's look at the few questions. So section A, what are the expected questions? So first question is, name two adverse effects caused by acid rain. So you have to know what are acid rains and you have to know the adverse effect caused by acid rains. So this is the first question. Second question is, what is chemical oxygen demand? Chemical oxygen demand. COD. Third is, write the functional group. Functional isomers, sorry. So functional isomers of C3H6O. So you have to write the functional isomers of C3H6O. Fourth question is, define inert pair effect. Define inert pair effect. Next question. Fifth question. Write the biological importance of sodium ions. So you have to remember the biological importance of sodium ion, potassium ion, calcium ion, magnesium ion. So this is an important question. What is meant by ionic product of water? So here they are asking KW, ionic product of water. What is its value at room temperature? Means at 25 degrees Celsius, that is 298, they are asking its value. So what is its value? What is its value at room temperature? Room temperature is taken as 25 degrees Celsius, that is 298 Kelvin. So its value is 1.0 into 10 to the power minus 14 mole square per liter square. So remember these values, student. Seventh number question. Calculate, that is from numerical from gas law, calculate the kinetic energy of 5 moles of nitrogen. 5 moles of nitrogen at 27 degrees Celsius. So you need to know the formula and you have to put the temperature in Kelvin by adding 273. Next question. Calculate the oxidation number. Calculate the oxidation number in dichromate ion on chromium atom. So you have given a dichromate ion and they are asking the oxidation number on chromium atom. Next question is, what is plaster of Paris? What is plaster of Paris, POP? So you have read plaster of Paris, gypsum, etc. So based on that, you have to write the answer. Next question comes from 10th number. Give the formula of borage. Formula of borage. As you know, student, borage is inorganic benzene B3N3S6. Its common name is inorganic benzene, borazole. Okay. What is its common name? So it resembles benzene, but it is more reactive than benzene. So this was about section A, where you have to answer 10 questions. 2 marks is 20 marks you will get. Now coming from section B, first question is, you have to answer only 6 questions. You have to only answer 6 questions. You have to answer only 6 questions from here. So 11 number question is, write the postulates of kinetic theory of gases. Write the postulates of kinetic theory of gases. So you know the postulates of kinetic theory of gases. It was given by Clausius, Maxwell, Boltzmann, etc. So this is very, very important. You are seeing that in maximum question, postulates of kinetic theory is there. Next question, based on empirical formula they are giving. A carbon compound contains 4.07% hydrogen, 24.27% carbon, and 71.65% chlorine. So they are asking its molar mass they are giving. So its molar mass is given. Molar mass is 98.96. It's directly from Telugu Academy book and NCERT book. What are its molecular formula and empirical formula? So this is the next numerical. What are its molecular formula and empirical formula? Molecular formula and empirical formula. So both have been asked. So very easy question. You can easily solve. 30 number question is, there are 2 questions on this. State the third law of thermodynamics. State the third law of thermodynamics. You know that third law of thermodynamics was given by Nernst. So it is stated that absolute zero, the entropy of a perfectly crystalline solid is taken as 0. Third law of thermodynamics. And define entropy. You know what is entropy? Entropy is the degree of randomness or disorder of a system. Define entropy. So this was 13 number. 14 number question. Explain the concept of Bronsted-Lowry acid base theory with suitable examples. So very easy concept from ionic equilibrium. You can easily do acid, Bronsted acid, proton donor, Bronsted base is a proton acceptor. Okay. And after removal of proton from an acid, the thing that is left is conjugate base. Okay, if strong acid is there, the conjugate base will be weak. If this weak acid is there, conjugate base will be strong. So this is Bronsted-Lowry concept. 15 number question they can ask. Explain with suitable examples of the following. Electron deficient hydrides. So you have read the hydrides. There is a video in my channel based on hydrides. There are 3 types of hydrides: ionic hydrides or salt-like hydrides, covalent hydrides. Third is the metallic hydrides, also called non-stoichiometric hydride. So electron deficient hydrides are those hydrides which have less electron than the 8, which is explained by octet rule. The group 13 form electron deficient hydrides. And electron-rich hydrides. Electron-rich hydrides like ammonia, HF, water. So these are the hydrides of group 15, 16, 17. So these hydrides are like ammonia, water, HF, etc. These are electron-rich, whereas BH3, ALH3, these are electron-deficient. So this you have to keep in mind. Very important hydrides. 16 number question, they are asking explain the difference in properties, explain the difference in properties of diamond and graphite on the basis of their structures. So this you have to prepare, student.